Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How y'all doing today? In this video, we're going to be talking about DeMar Derozan. When talking about DeMar, he fits into that category of an all-star player that is currently not in the best situation. Playing for the San Antonio Spurs, who is a great team in NBA history, right now they're not a playoff team, and with DeMar Derozan aging, he definitely should be in a better situation. I'll be honest, guys, with the NBA changing its style of play and becoming more of a shooting atmosphere, a shooting era, DeMar Derozan just doesn't fit that well with any NBA team. DeMar's biggest strength is that mid-range jumper and also those slashes to the basket, but if DeMar cannot, develop a great three-point shot at that shooting guard and small forward position, then how can he improve? That is why so many trade rumors are coming up about DeMar Derozan, because he just doesn't fit with the Spurs system right now. A very interesting report came out revolving around DeMar that according to this agent, who remains anonymous, DeMar Derozan does not want to play and be with the Spurs. And oh boy, there are so many trade rumors after that report came out. And in this video, we're going to talk about the best case, the best trade scenarios revolving DeMar. But quickly, guys, before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom, and I make basketball videos every single day. I post about 6 videos per week, and I guarantee you guys are gonna love the content that I'm putting out. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and click this button right here, the post notification bell, to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. I would really appreciate it. It would really help out the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's go straight into the DeMar Derozan trade rumors. DeMar Derozan had a pretty good season this year, averaging 22.1 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 5.6 assists, shooting at an amazing level at 53%. DeMar is still considered as one of the best wings in the league. Previously being on the Toronto Raptors, who were a winning team, now being traded to a team that's not currently a playoff contender, DeMar is 31 years old, and honestly for me, I just want to see DeMar Derozan succeed. Guys, put yourself in this scenario. You be with the team for such a long time, and the moment you get traded away, that team wins an NBA championship. That is what DeMar Derozan is going through. And with the anonymous agent saying DeMar Derozan doesn't want to be in San Antonio, even though DeMar Derozan didn't say that's true, I do see it being possible because DeMar wants to win after leaving a team that just won. And that's why in this video, we're going to be looking into the best case scenarios for DeMar. DeMar will be entering this free agency with a $27.7 million player option, and we believe that DeMar will actually opt in and take that contract. If DeMar Derozan does that, the Spurs will be put in a position where they must trade DeMar this season instead of losing him for nothing if he becomes a free agent next offseason. And that's why I got 5 trade scenarios, 5 teams that I believe must heavily target DeMar and give them a good shot at a 2021 NBA championship. And oh boy, if DeMar Derozan gets traded to one of these teams, the NBA is just gonna get more exciting. The first team on this list is DeMar joining the Los Angeles Lakers, a city where he's actually from. DeMar Derozan has been linked to the Lakers on multiple occasions. The biggest time DeMar Derozan was linked to the Lakers was when he became an unrestricted free agent, but because DeMar is so loyal, he re-signed a max contract with the Raptors. The Lakers won the NBA championship this year, and in this upcoming offseason, they're gonna do whatever they can to try to get a 3rd star to accompany LeBron and Anthony Davis, and DeMar Derozan has easily been one of the players on that list. What the Los Angeles Lakers lack, especially if they don't end up re-signing Rajon Rondo, is a 3rd option, a player that can create his own shot and also be a pretty good playmaker for the team. If DeMar Derozan joins LeBron, LeBron could easily have an amazing wing, a player that can finish at the rim on a consistent level and also draw those fouls. A lot of you Laker fans out there have been commenting on my video that you would love to see DeMar wearing the purple and gold, and honestly, it's not impossible, it's actually kind of likely. If the Lakers can offer up Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma, and their 2020 first round pick, and their 2022 second round pick, I believe that should be enough for DeMar. On the Spurs' perspective, they'll be getting Danny Green, who could easily be a mentor to all those young guards of DeJounte Murray, Brian Forbes, Derek White, and also be getting a young forward of Kyle Kuzma to be their future starting power forward. And on the Lakers side, they'll have an ultimate starting lineup of Avery Bradley, DeMar, LeBron and Anthony Davis, and possibly Dwight Howard. I would love to see this happen. The next trade scenario is DeMar Derozan going to the Golden State Warriors, joining Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. When talking about the Golden State Warriors in this upcoming season, they're going to be one of the hottest teams, one of the teams that have the best chances of winning an NBA championship, and in DeMar DeRozan's perspective, why not join Dub Nation? When talking about DeMar DeRozan's game, his playmaking has improved over the past few years, and he's averaging 5.6 last season, which means he could be a pretty good player to give the assists. With Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson both off-ball players and can play without the ball, DeMar DeRozan could easily be a player that can handle the ball and also have many options on the wings of Steph and Klay. If the Warriors can offer up Andrew Wiggins for DeMar DeRozan, I believe this simple 1-for-1 is a good thing for both teams, as the Spurs will be getting Wiggins, who does have a longer contract, is also younger, and the Warriors will be getting a veteran player who has already proven himself in the NBA to be an all-star to go for a championship run in 2021. Imagine a lineup of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, DeMar, and Draymond Green in the same lineup. That would be absolutely beautiful to watch. The Warriors would have so many offensive options. The next team is DeMar DeRozan joining the Brooklyn Nets, joining Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. When talking about the Brooklyn Nets, they said that this season, they're coming back and they're coming better. And when talking about a trade in the offseason, they're really looking for a third star. They've been linked to Bradley Beal, Victor Oladipo, but also linked to DeMar DeRozan. The Brooklyn Nets have many great trading assets. They have a lot of young players that could potentially make the Spurs accept a trade, and that's why if the Nets want DeMar DeRozan to be a shooting guard alongside Kyrie and KD, this is a trade offer they have to do. It will be the Nets offering up Caris LeVert, Jared Allen, and their 2020 second round pick. They have multiple second round picks. Then this will give the Brooklyn Nets an ultimate starting lineup of Kyrie, DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Durant, Taurean Prince, and DeAndre Jordan. With Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench, this team would just be amazing on the offensive systems. DeMar going to Brooklyn has been a very popular opinion right now, and is honestly one of the most likely, as the Nets just have the best trading assets possible. The next team is DeMar DeRozan going to the Miami Heat, the team that just went to the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat is proving themselves that they're one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, and in this offseason, they could potentially be looking for a third star to accompany Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. If the Heat don't end up re-signing Goran Dragic, they're going to be missing their leading playoff scorer, and that's why going for DeMar DeRozan, who is a scorer at will, is a good idea. DeMar DeRozan has been linked to the Heat last offseason, and in this offseason, the rumors are just heating up. If the Heat can offer up Kendrick Nunn, Andre Iguodala, Kelly Olynyk, and their 2020 first round pick, I believe that might be enough for the Spurs to say yes, as they will be getting a veteran of Andre Iguodala and a future point guard of Kendrick Nunn. This will give the Heat a starting lineup of Tyler Herro, DeMar, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo. This team could possibly go back to the NBA Finals next season. But the last rumor is my favorite, and that's DeMar DeRozan going back to the Toronto Raptors, rejoining Kyle Lowry, his best friend. The reason why this rumor is huge is because even though DeMar DeRozan kind of got snaked and got traded, he has a very strong connection with the Raptors fan. Every Raptor fan loves DeMar DeRozan. I am a big Raptors fan, I am from Toronto, and honestly, when he was on the roster, I honestly feel there's just a special connection there. A reunion of DeMar Derozan and the Raptors would absolutely be amazing. I'll be honest though, I don't believe there's a trade scenario that would be best for the Raptors and the Spurs, and that's why in general, I just want to put it out there. The Raptors should save some cap space so that in 2021, maybe DeMar wants to come back. Just imagine this lineup if it were to happen. Lowry point guard, Fred shooting guard, DeMar small forward, Pascal Siakam power forward, and Serge Ibaka at center. Guys, let's be real, this would be an amazing team and possibly win an NBA championship. What do you guys think about that? But in general, guys, I want what's best for DeMar Derozan, and maybe going back to the team that traded him away isn't something he wants to do, but it would definitely be something cool if it happened. But ultimately, guys, this wraps up my video for today on the DeMar Derozan trade rumors. What's most important to me is I want to know your opinions. What do you guys think? Are there any other teams you believe that should target DeMar Derozan, or do you agree with my list? Let me know your thoughts. But other than that, take it easy. God bless. And I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Ooh.